Oh, you know it. Where are the freaking missions? Don't fucking tell me my game crashed again. Why do you not work?
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
I'm onto it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
Sorry, I'm not following this.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
Where's my main missions? I want a main mission. What? Don't say no. You might be damn right.
A ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Yeah, it's a new drug off the dark web. Jakes was trying to keep it off the streets. You know, when they actually used to try.
It's a highly addictive...
These load times are annoying too. Game sucks.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Now you... Right. Too fast.
Public approval of SIRS shot up.
Some peace and quiet. Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that, too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with this.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
You knew about Zero Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if what you say is true, it doesn't absolve you of anything. You're not a good man, Malik. You deserve to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Try to kick 2 people's asses. Thank fucking God. The Borderlands counting.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
All the mine are drinking up while we work out how to stop that jackal Nigel Cass.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Check out the car. Huh? That's why you're checking out the car. I said, why are you checking out the cocks? No homo. I'm liking the song. You know what? Out of all of the games, this one has the best radio. You know a song's good when all they say is F you and it's still catchy. I see, you know a song's good when all they say is F you and it's still catchy. Wanker. Don't call me a wanker. Yeah, I'll freak you. You wanna go, B? Yeah. That's a better one, homie. Yeah, I freak you and your family. You got nice hair, so you're fine. I won't freak you. Actually, you got nice hair. You know what? I just freak you. What? No homo? Look at this. Oh, what the freak are you supposed to be? My dude looks like a jelly bean. My bad, not a jelly bean. She looks like a... never mind, I'm not going there. Nope.
This is the place. All right, where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His
You're skipping diet? Oh my...
impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Brains need breaks, Bagley. Even mine.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aim fire! Aim fire!
Liar, you fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Wow, Brits are better than the Americans.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
No doubt. The whole setup was just perfect. I suggest we check the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
It's almost incomprehensible that Albion was able to take the tower.
We're really eating another one, Miles. That definitely sounded like the freezer, not the fridge, but okay. You can have a Gatorade bar, I do not care.
The SIRS spy has been dealt with. I'll inform our prospect. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Now, I'm not saying you're us, but if you join DedSec, we'll call it even.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Somebody couldn't hold a freaking... whatever, let's fit out your ones.
This is the site where Nigel
Look at these little what happened to my polygons, bro? There we go.
Of course they would. It looks a tad suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
We are better than a Swiss Army knife back here.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I'm onto it.
Now you can't crouch? Nope.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
There we go. Nice and easy.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Don't tell me this can be like the Arkham games.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
So he had access to high-grade weapons. Unfortunately, it doesn't narrow it down. I'll look around and see what I can find.
Searching
nice
facial
dash.
recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
If that's true, then the bomb was no false flag. It was a hit job.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Bax, can you run the number plates?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cats must have done something to piss this man off.
If there's dissension in the ranks, that's something we could use. First step, we need to get a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Tone? Why would they bring it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted, sweeping area. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
You killed yourself and you died. Oh, no way. What did you do this time?
Is this where Albion left the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll look around and see what I can find.
This is where the game starts. Oh, I remember this place. Sorry, the game's just longer than I thought it was.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's really burnt up. Happens when your truck explodes. Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him? Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several objects nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Got it.
You dumbass! I mean, no, you did fine. You know, we all make mistakes. Ah, freak me. Suck me balls.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
The same thing is waiting for all of us if we don't watch our asses. Okay, let's go.
I'm not an asshole. What did I just hear? They're like staring at dead people and like, yo, that's so sick, I love this. What? Music's kick ass. Can I not? Hey, now you can crawl. You have to hold right trigger. You know, this game's longer than I thought. I apologize for calling the game crap.
Hang on. What?
You better not die from this. How am I supposed to kick his ass when he's way up there?
This one has the look we search for. Horribly burnt up.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But it's easy for you, Bagley, right?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Albion is dropping bodies in here like sacks of bad meat.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
It's your time now, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something
You're telling your mom you're gonna kill somebody.
I'm sorry. I love you.
So the Themis drones have been up in space this whole time? And if they get an upgrade, they turn into tiny little snipers? Boy, what a clusterfuck.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, what the hell? Why would you save that?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub
That
at Tower
place
Bridge.
is hard.
Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Not anywhere. You got lightsabers on as well. That's a kick-ass shirt. I don't know what a cashier gets that kick-ass short. Dumbass. I should probably take responsibility, but haha, no.
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Shit!
My thoughts exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
Missing this time. Velma's missing. What, did she lose her glasses?
Albion. Great British values. Great British security.
Come on, this car's faster. Why couldn't Nitro just be an
This
upgrade?
is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Yes, I understand.
Think I got combat. Oh, what if I gotta get one? I wonder if that's what I need. Oh. That's what I need, so be it.
Approaching with caution, over.
What the hell is the point of that? Why did I expect something different?
course. Yeah, I got that. Of course. I hear you, I hear you. Sir, you mind standing away a little bit? Okay, but...
I'm frightened.
What do you mean you can't go that freaking high? Perfect place to sneak. It would make sense, wouldn't it? As we're sneaking our ass in.
What are you doing up there?
Wrong question, what are you doing down there? What was this here? What's up? That pizza, what? Pizza and burgers, good to know. This ain't America, why is everyone so fat? No, I'm not eating anything, I just ate ramen, my dude. But these people are eating.
That's it. I'm ending this. On the ground. Heads down.
They're trying to cloak. Stop! Stop!
Done. Next one.
Boy, maybe I gotta kill them all.
They've got me pinned! Suspect is shooting!
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, I saw the no fall damage by water.
I want the targets now.
Why did I jump off? What?
Suspects must have made off.
I feel like a dumbass.
Finally.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Femish drones.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
What's that?
The upload's about half done.
Thanks for the bleeding update.
Security breach.
virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Oh.
Not a bad sight.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Can't go about it the wrong way. Cass has all the support he needs. An arsenal of drones, mercs, a herd of sheep hanging onto his lips. He'll take us down in a heartbeat if we confront him head on. He's been selling us as terrorists, and that's how we'll be seen.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
No, don't move over.
Gotta admit, this whole DedSec thing's got me chuffed. And I'm bleeding good at it, too.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, good. A snarky sidekick AI. That's gonna take some getting used to.
You'll get used to Bagley's mannerisms. I think you did quite well.
What the fuck? Lady, I am taking your boat. What the hell is on fire? Where did that chick just go? Oh wait. Damn, I'm not too bright now, am I? Yeah, screw it. I'm out frequent the stream. How's it going? Welcome back.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
What a tosser. Cass plays tough when he has an army behind him, but give him a little slap and you got him on his knees crying.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
A few of us had an idea about that. Bagley, show him.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She'd be unstoppable with DedSec backing her up. Could even be our voice.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. Take a step back. Look at what you're doing.
She hasn't spoken for nearly a week. How am I gonna do that? And she was such a sweet...
Yeah, that's a good track. But if I text you and you got to reply, you might get...
Emergencies are never welcome. But what if, when you dial 999, no one answers the call? Operator shortages and unreliable automated systems have been blamed for a number of deaths this year alone. Visit GBB as we look at the system and why it is failing to come to the rescue.
Check him down! Drone, spread out and search.
Yeah, that's my
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we're able to find her this easily, others will too. And they won't share our good intentions. Should hurry.
There's no way. You gotta pay to fast travel.
Spread out and find them. Drone, begin a search.
Bollocks. They got to her. Oh, poor lass. She was one of the brave ones. Not many left these days. Fuck!
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
Right. We'll get revenge soon enough. Put a bullet in those bastards. I'll have a look around. Bastards nicked Claire's gear but missed this tablet. Bagley, do your thing.
Slightly more than the usual security. Can't just barge past it. It'll take at least a polite cough and an excuse me. Give me a moment.
Bagley, what's with all the graffiti, you reckon? Seems a bit excessive.
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
I know the Kellys aren't the brightest, but leaving a signature? That's dodgy. A lot of footprints through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
I'll bet my left nut they supply Albion.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
What is it with the British and their left nut?
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Take that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
Finally, this'll be the end of Cass. The fucker will get what's coming to him. Heard that Albion twat talk about Carousel. Must be Carousel Plaza, centre of Albion's propaganda web.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Fine with me. After seeing what they did to Claire, I wouldn't mind smashing some gobs.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
What's going on here?
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
You're not losing.
Yo, I was. Where's my drone hacking mother? Never mind, you're what I want.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Oh no. Well, I knew this would happen. Let's go.
Somebody can't fit through that. What a fat ass.
Definitely not a welcoming vibe here.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Searching. Could be a false alarm. Drone, initiate search.
Stay alert.
Resuming standard operations.
Drone, stay here and watch this dipshit.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Cease and desist. Will be restrained.
I'm done! I'll shoot you!
equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Huh? Can I? Why are you all so complete?
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Already? All right. Let's go to work then.
What's up?
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
can do this easy, or way less easy.
Show yourself! Just give up, will you? Just give up, will you?
Think you're tough, huh? Somewhere around here. Lost sight of the suspect.
Sweep the area! Drone, initiate search protocol.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Well, Bush liking JoJo memes, but he refuses to watch the show. What? I don't know what JoJo Bizarre Adventure is. Would you like to?
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there. To the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Did they stop with the supply drops? Oh, thank God. Like care packages? No. Yo, isn't this the place from Modern Warfare? I don't know what it's called. Oh. Oh. Never mind.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Well, what go on here, miss?
Haha.
You decide for turn up, yeah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Looks like we're for deal with Albion for a while longer.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
Well, I'm out for a drink. Who's with me? No. I mean, with me. Just, you know what I mean.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
No LED shit.
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
That's just how Bagley is, isn't it? You'll get used to him. Oh, and great work back there.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
Well, this is the final level that I'm doing today.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it.
This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Oh yeah, you know.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Already there, I think. Alright, dude, I'm just talking in the stream. Chill out. Auto kid.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down there. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Fun to
Let's
do
put an end to
donuts
Cass
around.
and his activities for good.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
The one thank you in his lifetime are the next.
Oh, whoa. Wait, the key's over there.
That was definitely something. Fucking.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Its masked face. But what more can we expect from the Albions? Deaths. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Dennis would have come first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Oh, then.
Oh, you're doing multiplayer right now. Why are you saying round? It's waves in zombie mode. It's rounds. What? What was this? It's always been waves. What? Pretty sure it's waves. I'm pretty sure it's like wave one, cause like there's more than one. You sure? Okay.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Damn. You can climb, your ass can climb. Don't need to get detected. Yeah, that's right, better not get detected. Oh my, is this my broken controller? Wow. Well, let's just step outside. You're still alive even after all that.
Target escaped. Call in.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Hell yeah. That felt really good, damn. That works as a distraction. Okay. There are a lot of things. Ed that tell me to jump. Huh? What? I didn't say nothing. At least I'm not the only one. You're so supportive, you know that?
keep them under for a while.
I definitely picked the wrong character. I wonder how this is gonna go down. Dark, dark, dark. Let's freaking do this. Big pain in my ass, but let's fudging go.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the...
Getting enjoyment out of shooting dogs.
Come down. Let me show you.
No fucking way.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise. Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evils of possibility. You will not stand in my way.
Dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
weakened the drone's armor. Attack.
Can I not get on cover?
The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
It is futile. They won't even attack you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Getting behind cover!
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
I will make London great again.
That was stupid easy.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors.
Taking you out seems like a pretty good start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
People are fully capable of deciding what's good for themselves.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
I picked this character just so I could dance on him, and you won't let me dance on him. Freak it, I'll dance on him now.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 Day as well.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me.
I'd say I'm getting the hang of fighting for DedSec, yeah?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
What are you trying to say, Bagley?
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. Mad job, cuz.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. Shut in the hell up.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Hot Rose. My dude, I am flat. Freak, I mean I got a rib cage, but like, I wonder what cup size that would be if you go negative. Like, is there like cups for your ribs? Like, say your ribs are bigger than your breast. Huh. Hey, we got kick-ass music, that's something. The hell's the DJ? He said you could dance.
I guess pigs do fly. Inspector Caitlin Lau, socializing with delinquents and vigilantes. Thought you were better than this.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
How you liking the safe house, Hamish? You finally gonna join us?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam.
Mom said we're eating pot roast.
They won't pack it in so easily.
Right now,
do not see the group chat. Fight left in it.
Well, on that note, I'm ending the stream. Haha, kiss.